Our top story this morning, new overnight, a deadly shooting after a concealed carry license holder opens fire on someone opening fire on him.
These fuck niggas out here hate. Yeah, I heard it through the pipeline. Rumors about how they gon' rob me in the nighttime. For real, they just waiting for the right time. But guess what? You never catch me without mine. Without mine. 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 You never catch me without mine.
Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy Smoke Tales. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you got it on you, because I got it on me. You know how we getting down on this end. Man shoots neighbor who pushed his way into home, threatening to kill him. A man shot his neighbor in Houston early Tuesday morning after police said that neighbor pushed his way into the man's home and threatened to kill him. This happened shortly after midnight on El Ridge Parkway, north of Westheimer Road. According to the Houston Police Department, the neighbor, a young man, was drunk and knocked on the other man's door and accused him of calling the police on him. HPD said that the accusations were not true. At some point, the young man pushed his way into the home and threatened to kill the other man. That's when the shooter opened fire, hitting the man twice. The man who was shot was taken to an area hospital and is expected to be okay. He is also expected to be charged. The shooter's case will be referred to the grand jury to determine whether charges are warranted. Ain't gonna be no charges, not for the homeowner. Homeboy came in there and got his ass clapped.
A man is in the hospital after police say he was shot by his elderly neighbor. It happened just after midnight at a home on Eldridge Parkway in West Houston. Police say the suspect was intoxicated and thought his neighbor was calling the police on him. He knocked on his neighbor's door and forced his way in, threatening to kill him. That's when police say the neighbor pulled out a gun and shot him. The victim was taken to the hospital. Police say the suspect will likely be facing some charges.
Breaking overnight, a grand jury will decide if charges will be filed against a man accused of shooting his neighbor.
Yeah, the shooter says he acted in self-defense. Police say the man had been threatened before he opened fire.
And this all went down at an apartment complex on Eldridge Parkway, just north of Rican Drive in the Eldridge West Oaks neighborhood of West Houston. ABC 13's Courtney Carpenter joining us live this morning with what's next in the investigation. Courtney, good morning.
Hey, good morning, guys. Police said the shooting happened just after midnight here at the Westmount on Eldridge Apartments. Now, HPD tells us that a younger neighbor that they believe had been drinking went to his elderly neighbor's apartment, knocked on the door, and then kind of barged his way inside. Police say he was accusing the older man of calling the cops on him, which they say didn't happen, and then threatened to kill him. At that point, the older neighbor grabbed a gun and shot him twice. So far, police say it seems the younger neighbor is the one that will face charges in this.
The DA's office and HPD's Major Assaults Division is currently investigating this, and it's likely the person that was shot will be charged with later on today, and the rest of it will be referred to a grand jury in the future.
Now, the younger neighbor was taken on to the hospital. So far, we don't have an update on his condition, but of course, we'll let you guys know when we have more information. Reporting live here in West Houston, Courtney Carpenter, ABC 13, Eyewitness News.
Yeah, man. So you see how they getting down out there in Houston? This is the importance of carrying a firearm, especially if you like a female or someone elderly. You see, the elderly gentleman probably couldn't fight this young dude off of him after he barged his way into this man's house. Right? But the gun is the great equalizer, right? He was able to protect himself, to defend his house. Now they talking about charges, but ain't gonna be no charges, boy. You got the castle doctrine and stand your ground and all types of shit, especially in Texas. They got great gun laws, right? So a home defense weapon is a must. You should have something to protect you and your family with, right? Because this type of shit happen all the time. Burglars, he running up in the man's house talking about you called the police on me. So that means you gonna run inside this man's house, right? Because you been drinking? Gotta get your shit together, homeboy. Get your emotions in check. Next time, you might get your ass laid down for good. Man, this your boy Smoke Tales, man. Until next time, you never catch me without mine.
Without mine, you never catch me without mine. Without mine, you never catch me without mine. Without mine, you never catch me without mine. Without mine, you never catch me without mine.